Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to my Fallout 4 Mod Spotlight series, where today we are having a look at the Chestnut Lodge, which is being made by user Eleonora, and what this glorious little piece of work looks to add into the game is a truly beautiful new player home that's quite nicely centrally located and has pretty much all the amenities a survivor in the Commonwealth could probably ever want. And so you may be asking at this point, well, where can I find this glorious new home? Well, it's quite simple. All you need to do once you have it installed is head west of Diamond City towards the Chestnut Hillock Reservoir, and on the western side of the pond, before you hit Vault 81, you will see this new glorious building, which is quite interestingly and nicely protected by two heavy laser turrets, which is always a nice thing considering the neighbors in this part of town. So let us jump off of our little boat here and get a bit closer, and we will actually discover a new waypoint here for the Chestnut Lodge. There we are, so we can at any time, fast travel to this place, which is always convenient for a home. And now we have a bit of the stuff outside the lodge, and then a couple of things inside that are quite interesting. Now, on the exterior, besides the turrets, we have a lovely mailbox for, I guess, storage. Another mailbox here with some things in it, and a nice work area right in here. Now, sadly, as you can see, there is a ton of stuff, but we can't actually grab it. We've actually looked at a couple of player homes by Eleonora, and she makes beautiful places, but it always saddens me when I can't grab these things. They are purely there for decoration, but oh well, we do at the very least have ourselves a functioning weapon workbench here, a power armor station here, a chemistry lab right here, and of course an armor workbench right here. So all the important things right at your fingertips for your crafting. Now, what's one real fun thing that, just in case, say for instance, you have some mods installed that may add extra workbenches? Well, you may not have room inside the Chestnut Lodge, as it's a little bit tight in there with the decoration that Eleonora created, so she's given you a place to build those yourself if you so desire. So on the other side of the lodge, we have this trap door, which will take us into an underground cellar that's open for you to build whatever you like down here. So again, if you do have some sort of mod that does add in a new type of workbench, which there are plenty of different mods that do that out there, you can always create them down here. Or, of course, a robot workbench. We don't have one of those out there, so you can create one here. We do have our workshop, always nice, and just a nice little bit of room for you to build what your heart desires and customize it to your liking, which is wonderful. So let's head back up. Not really much to talk about in here. Again, it is just basically an empty room. So let us head back outside and head in to the Chestnut Lodge in all of its beautiful glory. It is a very, very nice player home. So if we just sit through the loading screen there, lovely, and head right on inside, we can take a look at our new house and all the stuff that we have available to us in here, which is quite a bit, actually, quite a bit indeed. Now, one thing that I'm going to tell you right off the bat is I actually am playing, or at least I'm in this house, and it's already bugged. There should be several mannequins lining the window here, and I had it when I first loaded the mod, but ever since then, they have disappeared. Even when I put things on them, they disappeared. So I don't know if that is a known bug or not. I did not see it on the mod page, but that is at least a thing for me, that my mannequins here went bye-bye, which is a little bit sad, but you know what, not a huge deal for me, as there's plenty of other fun things for us to enjoy. For instance, we do have a load of different storage options here. Now again, I wish I could grab all these things, but oh well. We have a weapon locker here, a ammo box here, we do have a weapon bag down there, an explosives case there, our miscellaneous gear shelf right here, a just regular old dresser there, lots of nice decoration up top, and another dresser here. We then, off to the side, have a bathroom with a very creepy looking bathrobe. I don't know why, but just it's splayed open like that is strange. But other than that, we have a bathroom with all the amenities, including a toilet you can sit on, a first aid kit to store medical things, a sink to drink from, and a mirror where you can change your appearance. As you can see there, if we hit spacebar, we can go into that mode, but you've all seen that before. So if you would like to change your face at any time, well, you can do it right on in here. Now, besides all of this and the 4 mannequins that should be here but keep disappearing on me for some reason, we have a lovely little kitchen with a drawer here for storage, a refrigerator again for more storage, and of course around here a cooking stove for you to actually do your cooking, and another drawer for extra storage. All quite nice. Now we do have a strange bit of meal there that says don't steal me, so I'm gonna leave it be. And the I hate Mornda mug that Eleonora puts in all of her player homes. I like it. Alright, we got a nice little radio over here for you to use, a Nuka-Cola display shelf for you to, you know, display your Nuka-Colas on, which is always lovely. And if we go up the stairs, we have our beautiful bedroom, which, oh my, another glitch! Right there in that blue haze is supposed to be a terminal, a computer terminal for you to use. You can load holotapes into it and actually, you know, play games on them, and that appears to have disappeared on us as well. Interesting. This is highly unusual for me. Normally, I'd actually restart the video and try and get them back again, but like I said, I have actually reinstalled the mod even, and the mannequins have just disappeared on me, which is the strangest darn thing. But besides the weird glitches, we do have a beautiful bed in here for you to use with some handcuffs on the side table for, reasons. A nice little holotape area for storage next to the computer terminal that is missing for right now. We do have a safe for all of your safe storage needs, a bobblehead shelf for displaying your bobbleheads, a robot shelf for your robot models, a recipe and blueprint shelf for, well, those same things, drawers here, some nice armchairs to sit in and watch TV right next to your bookshelf, and even your small chest here. And yeah, that is this place. That is the Chestnut Lodge. It is a beautiful home. Some odd glitches that I must admit I am very curious as to why they're happening. I have tried completely uninstalling the mod and reinstalling it, and I've, you know, just restarted my save file a couple of times, and it just does not seem to work. So we have a missing terminal here and 4 mannequins downstairs. But oh well. We have a fabric theme switcher. I almost forgot. So those chairs there, they change if we hit this button. Oh, and actually all the fabric, including those, which is quite nice. So we can switch between sort of patterns, plain, and yeah, so there we go. If you do ever feel like changing the style in here, you can in fact do so. Yeah, let's leave it with the patterns. It's more colorful and more interesting that way. Nice. But yeah, that is the Chestnut Lodge. Now, even with the weird glitches, I think that this is well worth it as a player home, as quite frankly, I honestly never use mannequins anyways, nor do I ever play any of the holotapes except for on my Pip-Boy. So I'm okay with those things, but what I do have is the important stuff. A beautiful home that's, you know, quite nicely lit with all the amenities I need for creating stuff and plenty of storage space for me to put all of my various loot. And just in case I ever feel like having a new face, well, we have that ability as well. And on top of that, we have the workshop space outside as well as the cellar with more room for you to expand in the future, which is a wonderful addition. But yeah, that is the Chestnut Lodge player home. It is a pretty cool thing that I've really been enjoying, and it's just, frankly, gorgeous. You do gotta hand it to Eleonora and all of her various homes that she does produce. They are beautiful. So if you would like to check out this mod for yourself, and even with the handful of glitches, I would definitely suggest it, as it is a beautiful home, and again, centrally located to pretty much the entirety of the Commonwealth, so easy to get to. I would say check it out, take a look at the link in the description as per usual. But that is going to be it for today, my friends. I hope you all have enjoyed, and of course, you do come back for the next. But until that time, thank you for watching. And as always, have a good one. I'm going to watch some TV and relax. Later, folks!